Hey guys, Infern0 here. Yeah, this is a tutorial, but and this is also my last video before I leave for about like 2 weeks, I'd say. Um, but before we continue to the video, please stick with me because I gotta give you guys a few updates on what's going on. They're really important, and if you guys just take a minute to listen, it'd be awesome. Um, First of all, I've just reached 200 subscribers, and I thank you guys so much for every single one of you who subscribed to me. It really means a lot. And I don't even know what to say. Just thank you guys. And and for that, I want to give a shout out to his name is Mafaz or something like that. Um, he was my 200 subscriber, and I told him I'll give him a shout out. And check out his channel. He got really sick Modern Warfare 3 videos and Modern Warfare 2. I mean, he got both, but they're really good. So go show him his support. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this new team I'm editing for. And you guys probably know them. They just got a new channel because some stuff went down that I don't know about, but dude, they're definitely worth checking them out. If you guys know Sinoi's 2.0 that Enigma edited for, his last montage, that's the team he edited for, and the guy actually contacted me. He talked to Enigma about me, and he gave me a shout out, and they're just a bunch of really cool guys. So guys, go check them out. They're called Mr. Gaming, I think. Yep, Mr. Gaming. I'll put their link in the description. And yeah. So that's that for that. Okay, now another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm sorry, I'm just really trying to get everything done today. I opened a new Facebook page, and the link again is going to be in the description to everything that I'm talking about right here. But it's pretty much an Inferno. It's like if you have a Facebook, you could go follow me on it. I already got I think like 20 something people who like it, and I'll post a link to that so you guys could check it out. And like it's a great way for you guys to stay updated to what I'm doing and all that stuff. So yeah, that's that. Currently making a few adjustments to my channel. And yeah. It's so. Anyway, guys, thank you for sticking around and listening to all I had to say. Let's see if I missed anyone. Nope, I don't think so. So, anyways, guys. Okay, one last thing before this is actually gonna be my last tutorial. It's the second part. I know I promised 3 parts before anything, but I'm pretty sure this is this will help a lot of you guys because this is what a lot of people have been asking me about. And I don't think I'll be making any more tutorials for at least a while until I grow a little bit in subscribers at least. So yeah, guys. Thank you and enjoy the tutorial, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace. Hey guys, Infern0 here. The second part of the tutorial is for the Eternity's tutorials and stuff like that, and I'm getting really tired because I've been trying to make this tutorial for a while, and it's either I stutter or I just completely go off the subject, and so if something like that happens, I don't even know if I could handle doing it anymore. I'm like so annoyed with myself right now. But okay, I'm gonna try my best to stay on the subject. So first thing, we are gonna be using 3D animation in this one, and okay, one second. I had it. Okay, and so another thing, this is probably gonna be a lengthy tutorial just because we have to go over a few things in 3D animation, and And so that, and since I don't want to, make the time even longer, I'm just gonna get to the subject. So, first thing you need is 3ds Max 2012 or 2011, whichever version you have of that. But it has to be either of those two because I only have, and this is going to be in the description, these two files. I only have the files for 3ds Max 11 and 3ds Max 12. And so depending on your version, you just click and you open it. And I'm using 2012 right now, so I have this. And before I begin doing anything, I am going to tell you, yes, this is the model I've been using for a while for those tutorials. And to be honest, I am probably going to end up completely remaking it because once I worked with it for a while, I figured out there were a couple of, well, not a couple, a lot of mistakes I did in it, and it was very, very hard for me to hide in my videos, but there were and I just want to make a perfect model, and so I'm probably going to redo it. But for the tutorials, and you're probably going to see there's going to be a lot of stuff is going to be jumping everywhere. Like right here, you could already see that. but it will work for the sake of the tutorial. So you have this open, so let's just go over a few shortcuts. If you hold down middle button on the mouse and you move it around like that, it moves. And if you hold Alt and go like that, it rotates. Well, if you hold Alt and middle button, and if you do Shift and Q, it renders an image. And let's see, if you scroll up and down and zooms in and out. So yeah, that's basically what I use. But the only thing I probably don't use is Alt and middle button to rotate. I don't know. I don't really like using it. I like using this thing for some reason. But anyway, okay. So before we begin, I'm just gonna go over like the render settings because you're probably gonna end up rendering this, and you want to click on. Wait, nope, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. What did I pick? Render setup right here. Right here. It's the first one, and I already have it set up like how I want it to render, but these are my settings. For the output size, I picked HD video, and width, you could probably change it to, let's say, 1280 to 720. Mine is on 1920 to 1080. These right here should be like that. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh yeah, and if this is going to be a movie, you're going to be working with animation, you want to choose range frames you want to, so from 0 to 100, or from what you started to. And then you want to go file, save, like right here, and what you want to do is go to, I think it's sign renderer, yeah, right here, and you want to go to production and click this and make sure it's on mental ray render. It's already there, so you don't see it here, but yeah, and those are the render settings I use. And but yeah, those should be already there if you have this file. But anyways, so now let's just go to animation. So what you want to do now is go to the beginning of the timeline right here, auto key, and if you use the After Effects, just kind of think of it like that. You're working with keyframes, and so what you want to do now is you want to click on this and this, or this rotation tool or move tool, and I don't know what happened to the other thing. I don't know what's wrong with this model, but for it to put a keyframe in the beginning, you gotta move it like slightly, and it did it. So, and then you go. So it added a key there, and then you go right here, and you could move it around. Right there. And yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't know why you would need him to do that, but this is animation. And so that's kind of how you animate, and you can do it with anything, pretty much. Trying to just move this a little bit right there, and makes a key, and go right there. And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. See this stupid hood? Like, I don't even know where I went wrong, dude. But anyway. So, right there. So let's move this keyframe right here. Right there. See, and yeah, that's kind of how you do that, but and you can play around with it. That's just how you play with keyframes. That's just a simple animation. But let's just delete all this. Okay. And if you want a guy to walk, this is what you do. You make sure bone is selected here, and go like that, and you go to the motion on this tab, and you click on footsteps mode, and then you click on create multiple footsteps, and you select how many you want. I want 4 because, you know. And so now, but it's probably not going to do anything. So what you want to do is click on create keys for inactive footsteps, and now he's going to walk. Yay, but it kind of looks dumb since his arms look weird. And what you want to do now, though, you want to go right here. That's how you fix it. And you want to click on the arms and see every black thing right here, which is a keyframe. You want to kind of move it where the arms should be. And right now I'm doing this really quick, but you should just make it look like like how a person would walk. And so yeah, and you press an auto key, make sure that's on, and do it again. Right there. 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 Right there. And then you could probably put, you know. Okay, whatever. And so, yeah, that's how you make a guy walk. I did something wrong here, I don't know why, but whatever, I did something wrong here, but you all you have to do is make sure you're on the keys, the black things when you do that. So yeah, that's how you make him walk, or yeah, stuff like that. But this is just the basics. If you want to make it look good, you play around with legs and head and shoulders, and you just make separate keyframes for them. But that's how you do it. But another thing, you're probably asking right now, because you see that I actually have maps, which I animate them, and I am actually not gonna show you how to do that, because there's a tutorial on that, on how to do it, and it explains it better than I will ever explain it. And you do need a PC version of Call of Duty 4. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But and I would suggest getting an okay computer. And yeah, and that's how you and I'm gonna show you that. It's gonna be in the description for the link. And another thing some people would probably ask me is, how do you rig a model? And I'm just gonna tell you that you rig it. I'm gonna give you a tutorial on that. Wait, I'm gonna post a link to the tutorial for a guy who explains it very well. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of slow today, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a link to both of those tutorials, and you can learn from them. And hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial, and so stick around for the third one coming up next Tuesday. So yeah, guys, peace.